What's going on, everybody out there? This is your man JBboy313 coming at you with a brand new show, something I like to call The Replay. It's The Replay, yo. Now, in this show, we are going to be talking about 3 new hip-hop / rap albums that have dropped recently. I am going a month back, as well as, whatever's coming out this week. So, with that being said, these are the 3 albums I think that you should keep a lookout for. These are 3 albums that I am steadily replaying at the moment, and I just wanted to share it with y'all. So with that being said, this is The Replay, brought to you by Rep the Culture. I'm your man, JBboy313. Alright, in this actually technically it's the second episode. The first episode came out last week. Excuse me. You already know, smoking on that gas. First episode came out last week. So with this episode, we have 3 brand new albums coming to you. These are some amazing albums. Some of them, actually, I believe all of them dropped within the last week, if not this week. So with that being said, we are going to start off with the very first album, which is YBN Cordae, The Lost Boy. Yes, you guessed it, YBN Cordae. I've been a huge fan of the YBN clique. I really dig Namir, really dig Almighty J, really dig Cordae. Actually, my favorite out of YBN is Namir. I don't know why, I just like his flow. He always hits that pocket. But with that being said, Cordae really showed out on this album. To me, I think he actually exceeded my expectations. I know he's exceeded a lot of other people's expectations out there. And that's amazing. It's awesome. He delivered a phenomenal album. In my opinion, it's still a little too early. We still have a few months left in 2019, but this is definitely one of my contenders for Album of the Year. Yes, Album of the Year. This album is, I can't stop. It's on repeat constantly. I can't stop listening to it every chance I get. With that being said, this is YBN Cordae's debut album. It is 15 tracks. It is 45 minutes long. Not that long of a listen. It goes by like that. And on top of that, you don't have to skip any songs on it. It just seamlessly flows through. I know he said that he was responsible for the track selection of the album, and man, he knocked it out the park. Like I said, not one time have I had to skip. With that being said, it has features from Meek Mill, Anderson .Paak, Chance the Rapper. We'll get to that in a minute, Chance. But the singles off this album are RMP, featuring Anderson .Paak. Also, Broke as Fuck, which is just YBN Cordae. It's an amazing look into who he really is as a person. Not just an artist, but where he's coming from. And I'm very happy to basically get to know a little bit more about YBN Cordae, get a little bit deeper into the mind of him, so that's a great joint. And the last one is Bad Idea, featuring Chance the Rapper, as I said, which was a feature on the album. This album is available on all streaming platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Google Play, YouTube Music, SoundCloud. Wherever you stream your music, I guarantee you can find this album, and you should definitely check it out. It definitely gets a 5 out of 5 for me. And I know it seems like I give a lot of albums 5 mics, but 5 out of 5 mics on this one, because it is from front to back. I think we are in an age now where albums are coming front to back again, and that's awesome to me. I'm very happy about that. That means that a lot of good music is coming out, in my opinion. Alright, so now we are going on to the next album, which I've said it in before in my videos, I am from Detroit, Michigan, and this artist right here is also from Detroit, Michigan. A lot of people may know him. He goes by the name Black Milk. He put out an album called Dive, and man, this album is another one of those front to back non-stop listens. It's coming in at 11 songs, 34 minutes long. It has features from BJ the Chicago Kid, Phil Swish, and another up-and-coming Detroit native, Sam Austin, who I believe just dropped his first album not too long ago. Check him out, he's dope. But this Black Milk album, Dive, is phenomenal. The singles are Black NASA featuring Sam Austin, If You Say featuring BJ the Chicago Kid, and Save Yourself, which is just a track that he has by himself. This album is really dope, and honestly, being brutally honest, because I am a hip-hop head and I want to keep the transparency of these shows and these reviews very, very transparent. With that being said, I wasn't really feeling the last couple of Black Milk albums. When I heard this one, I went into it a little kind of on edge because I hadn't liked the last couple of projects he's done, and whew, man, he proved me 100% wrong. This album, not only does it feel like classic Black Milk, but it feels like he's going in a whole new direction with some sounds like that Black NASA song sounds like it could be on the radio, like for real, and I greatly appreciate that. He's tried some different stuff on this album, so go ahead, check it out. This album is also available on all streaming platforms. I don't have to go through them again, you already know. Wherever you stream your music, however you get your music, you're going to be able to get this album, and I highly suggest checking out again. Once again, that is Black Milk, Dive. Alright, so now here we go on the next one. The next one is one I'm sure you guys expect everybody to talk about. There's already probably a million reviews of this album out on YouTube, million reaction videos, etc., but I gotta talk about it because to me, this artist, I had a lot of question marks after the first album because it was really good. His first technical, debut album, it was really good. Had a ton of hits on it, and it blew me away. So I was like, wow, how is he gonna top this album? And let me tell you, he kind of did. With that being said, because once again I am brutally honest, he didn't top it by leaps and bounds in my opinion, but it's about one notch above his last album, and that is Chance the Rapper with his sophomore album, The Big Day. This album is 22 songs. It is a little bit long at an hour and 17 minutes, which, come on guys, I'm sorry, I said it before in other videos and I'm going to say it again. That is way too long, man, and thank you for putting out a great album, because the 22 tracks in the hour-long album doesn't seem like that when you're listening to it. It flows seamlessly, and so that's why I'm not getting too down on it for the length, but come on, man, we are in an age where people consume music quickly, everybody's on the move now, everybody's going somewhere, doing something, gotta get this, movers and shakers. So with that being said, come on, an hour and 17 is a little long, but with that being said, this album has a bunch of features from Smino to his brother Taylor Bennett, to Made in Tokyo, DaBaby, Megan Thee Stallion. A lot of great features on this album. The singles off this album are Hot Shower featuring Made in Tokyo and DaBaby, Handsome, which features Megan Thee Stallion, and All Day Long, which is featuring John Legend. With that being said, these are definitely 3 albums that you should check out and replay, because they will give you those feelings that you want to. Like I said, since these albums have dropped, I've been going non-stop. on listening to these 3 albums in rotation. Please, once again, go ahead and check them out wherever you stream your music. I just need to also take a minute and give a huge shout out to the Pearl Gang, baby. You already know. Thank you for liking and supporting these videos. I am transitioned into making more hip-hop related videos because that's what I am. I'm a hip-hop head. I'm a stoner as well. So I also I'm still doing reviews on weed related products, smoking related products. That still will be a feature option on this channel, but I'm moving into heavier hip-hop content, starting with this show, The Replay. Check it out. We're 2 episodes deep. If you enjoy this, smash that like button. Also, real quick, if you have heard these albums and you enjoy them, please comment below. If you're don't even care, comment below. If you have anything to say about these albums, comment below. Also, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. I can't say it enough. It does matter to me. I do this out of love. I don't necessarily care about making money off of this. I care about the knowledge, and with greater numbers comes the spreading of more knowledge about the real hip-hop culture. So with that being said, tell a friend, tell a family member, share this video to your social media for your mans. Thank you in advance for that. So we come to an end on another episode of The Replay. Check it out every week. We are coming to you 3 albums that you're gonna definitely enjoy. Until next time.